Hello? Can you hear us?
Yeah, they can surely hear us now.
Yeah, they can hear us. They're good.
They can hear us now.
We're back. All right, sorry about that,
back.
guys. We're back.
Woo! That was a mistake.
So we're just gonna kind of run things back, I guess.
We'll redo that all.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Everyone. Pretend it was really cool and it just introed back in a really cool countdown fashion. My name's Tom. I'm the Dungeon Master and the one in charge. We're going to introduce everybody going from this way down the line. First up is Connor.
Satan.
I'm Connor, also
AKA
known
Satan.
as Grizzly Hammy Sticks, the 7'8", 300-pound, pure man-meat muscle Goliath barbarian.
You're done.
Yeah.
That's good. I approve.
He's also dashingly handsome and
Really smart too.
the smartest Goliath you've ever met in your entire life.
Seems accurate.
I'm Stephanie. I play Naxxirus, the Dragonborn Paladin. I am gold. I have silver eyes, about 6'7". I have a celestial steed that's a bear Luna that I ride. And I used to be a sailor. And I like to drink a lot.
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
It's about that's about it.
Next up
Yes.
is
Smartest.
down on the end.
So I play Carrick, who is an elf, who is a monk and druid, sort of a little bit of both. He's bald by choice, not like because he wants to be, not because he has to be.
He's also not socially awkward.
Yeah,
at all.
no, the socially awkward part is definitely a thing that happens sometimes.
For the folks at home, what is your charisma score?
It's a 4.
That is
Oh
the
my
score. That is not the modifier.
Yeah,
Just so people are clear.
not great, not great.
Sorry.
But you know, we work with what we got. So.
It's in comic rules. Okay.
Next up, we'll do Sefri, who's one of our remote players and whose camera doesn't seem to be quite working just yet. Or maybe at all.
Yeah, no, the camera's not working yet, but I'm Kate. I play Sefri Hornraven. I'm a human rogue. I'm about 5'8", 130 pounds. Icy blue eyes and pale skin with like jet black hair. I committed a real bad crime like 4 years ago now, which caused me to run away from home.
What?
Until I found the Black Parade.
Awesome. And Matt, are you in a position now where you,
Yes, I am.
Cool, so why don't you introduce yourself for the folks at home?
Oh, you man.
My name is Matt. I play Wilbert Wild, the known sorcerer. He is a wild magic sorcerer and a former war veteran. Stands about 3'8", doesn't want to share his weight, and black hair.
He also rides on my shoulders a lot.
Yes, I also ride Grizzly Hammer Sticks in the battle.
Well, it's
Ride him?
Right, I told you not to tell anyone that.
Wow.
So we are picking up,
Learning
actually in the middle of a battle, and we're going to have, who wants to recap what happened last time?
Last time on TNT.
Everyone who both can't remember from what happened a week ago, who is playing in the game, and also people at home who did not see what happened last week. And any takers?
Alright, so last week we prepared for battle. It was looking a little rough. We were a little outnumbered, but you know, with the help of Carrick over here and his great charismatic stature, we were able to rally our troops.
Oh yeah, I'm like the leader of everything. Basically.
But no, he's really not.
Well, it's debatable. We take turns.
I don't remember that part.
It's, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure I remember that part either.
I mean,
But,
I remember it. So.
And we're just kind of thinning out the herd right now. Oh,
And we're just kind of thinning out the herd right now, making sure we take out the proper people. And I personally, Grizzly Hammer Sticks, just got my griffin back, which is great. It's my father's griffin, so that's fun. Everyone else is fighting splendidly. I'm proud of all of you.
Yeah.
So let's go and get them, guys. Yeah.
We got this, I think.
We do perhaps have this.
It does look promising.
So we're actually using a modified version of the mass combat rules. which are going to be even more modified from last week to kind of expedite some things because
Do we know what the names are? Did you tell us?
basically I'm not going to do phases anymore. I'm just going to do regular initiative, and you're just going to have your turn, and on your turn you're going to get to do both your heroic stuff and your unit commands.
All right.
Makes sense.
We will reroll initiative now,
We
and
have to?
we're going to stick.
Wait, I gotta
Keeping
find
it
out.
the whole time?
We're going to keep that same initiative the whole time. We're not going to.
Okay. Probably.
This is gonna be bad.
Which one do
But I get to do. I add my commander thing to my initiative, correct?
You do. Do you guys still have your numbers recorded?
Yes.
Can I get a new number?
No.
Are we sure?
Yes.
I'm sure that Carrick does not get to have a new number.
I mean, I'd be okay, because I think I lost mine, so.
We could probably recalculate for everyone at home. So people know that with the new these homebrewed rules we have, commander score is a combination involving their charisma, which is weighted pretty heavily since they need to be charismatic, and an average of their intelligence and their wisdom modifier, just kind of the smarts for command. And since Carrick is not too bright and also not very charismatic, his commander score is, what is it again?
I think it's a -1.
-1. For comparison, Wilbert Wild, who is a veteran, has a +9, so a little bit of an imbalance there. I'm going to ask you guys your scores in just 1 second. I'm just inputting some other scores.
Steph, can you grab me a paper towel when you get a chance? Good? Okay.
It's like so big for the holder.
All right. Grizzly, what'd you roll for your initiative, please?
16.
16. We'll get that put in there. Sefri, what'd you roll for your initiative?
I'm gonna go last.
Sefri?
Sorry, I rolled an 11.
11. Okie dokie. How is the echo for you guys? Sounding pretty good?
Yep, not bad at all.
Awesome. Wilbert Wild.
Hold on, he needs me to roll for him.
All right, Carrick, what was yours?
9.
Okay.
Okay.
Next year, did you roll yours?
19.
19.
A little better.
And
You rolled a
Wilbert?
19.
Yours is a
I was +6.
Shit. You're all right, your commander score.
What was Wilbert Wild's? 25?
That's a lot better than mine.
Right.
But it's okay, I think I want to go last. I think that makes the most strategic sense.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't think it does.
All right. So Wilbert is actually at the top of the round. And of course, he is still getting himself situated. So.
I can hold for the next 3 turns.
Okay. So you're going to hold?
Oh god, that means it's
Yeah, for the next 3 people to go.
Okay. 1 second here. I'm going to try to update their images and figure out why we're not getting the video.
Why we're not, yeah.
What video? Our video?
No, Kate's video.
Oh, what about Matt's video? Is that working?
Matt's not even.
He's not here yet. I don't know where he's at.
It's just a black box right now. I'm not really sure why.
What did Cole step? Oh, it's the fucking.
What happened?
Cole stepped
well.
on his placemat, which I guess is like was like wet. And got a
So
little
Wilbert's
black-
going to hold for his turn.
Oh, man.
Next up is Durnavir.
Genevieve.
Durnavir is currently on the back of Roach the Living Thunder, a dragon. And they are going to spend their turn going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Can you zoom that out a bit?
7, 8. Yep, I forgot to do that for you guys with the other mouse.
Here, I'll do it.
And
I'll do it through the, yeah.
no, you'll be able to zoom yours, not the entire view. I'll get that mouse. Set up.
Charlie! Charles! Charles! Okay, she's not coming.
I'm trying to get the dog for you guys. She'll,
Oi! Charlie! Come here.
Oh,
What-
yeah. Here,
Hello, Charlie.
give her a cube.
Christ.
Go get it.
Charlie!
Get a cube.
She doesn't know what. No, she thinks she got food. Charlie, right here.
Over
Right here.
nope.
No.
Wrong way.
No, Charlie, go.
Charlie.
Yeah, over here.
Charlie.
Yep, there you go.
Right here.
Nope,
Charlie,
nope,
right
not
here.
me. That way.
Right here. Come here. Oh
Nope.
my God.
Charlie, you're not very smart.
Ready? Going in the sink. No, I can make it. I can make it.
You can make it.
It's okay if when
I can make it.
She's gonna eat it.
I can make it. I won't. Okay.
Sit. Charlie, sit. Okay. She thinks
Yeah, Tom.
What's up?
What was I gonna say?
I'm just trying to get them out for you guys.
Do you want to be in control of it?
Sure, Brian.
Oh, cool.
First I'll get this thing down anyway.
Yeah, we got some music going on in the background.
They hear the music in the background?
They said,
Oh, they can hear music.
yeah.
Just so you guys know, the music is actually through Sirenscape. It is...
100% legal.
No, it is 100% legal.
Yeah,
It will
that's
not
what
be
I'm saying.
illegal.
Oh my god, that chicken breast is massive.
How are you cooking it?
Just growing it.
I was curious.
Is there
No, I didn't know if like you were boiling it or like.
Are you boiling it?
I'm trying to boil the water for the pasta.
It's still not boiled?
No.
Oh my god.
What was I saying? It's Sirenscape. It's a pretty cool application. Lets you kind of mix, match, use some different music and stuff. Check them out. They are super cool. They have a pretty cool YouTube channel too with the Dice Stormers. Back into the fight. Durnavir on the back of Roche, Living Thunder, who is a white dragon who's not exactly the most friendly, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend. They're going to fly to there. The enemy Wyvern Riders and Griffin Riders are actually going to move to here, and they're going to attack Marrakesh's unit.
I don't know.
Oh shoot.
Miss.
Oh, can I control Kian?
Super miss. Yeah, in a fight. Marrakesh's unit just took some pretty bad
Oh, because you have the.
losses.
Yeah, I have bronze papers.
And another
Are
miss.
you running it, Brian?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I got.
I first
I guess I can
texted
run
me
there.
with
Well,
Next year, it's your turn.
Oh, never mind.
Do you need us to adjust this?
So I can do all of the things at once.
no, it's just the what's it called phase,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
There's only one phase. So basically, you're going to move all your units, and then you're going to do your heroic thing. Or
Right.
your heroic thing, then move your units. So right now,
Where am I at?
this is what it's looking like for you guys.
All right, so
Your unit, Grizzly, is this one here.
Which one?
you're right here.
Okay.
I can move like up and like kind of fill in some of this.
Yeah, you want to have your guys kind of move and fill in.
Yeah.
The ones who are currently up in the face of the enemy.
Well, obviously I'm not moving them.
Yeah, so you want to fill in these ones that are in the back.
Right.
Like starting with
like,
this train
even
unit.
to like next to like Grizzly's
Right there?
unit. Yeah. Right.
You want to just fill in the line? You want to advance the line or just fill in the line? Probably advance.
Advance. Yeah.
You want to advance forward so they can start fighting? Actually, they can't move anymore because they're
Okay.
adjacent
So
to
just
the
fill
enemy.
it in.
Just move and fill.
And like yeah, so like over here it's not so like.
So,
And like
broken.
move up the back. Can I move up my back units?
Yep.
too?
Do you want to have your line at a diagonal like that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
What's that like?
Well, fill into
Fill in there as well?
Yeah.
Have the conscripted step up?
yeah. Even though yeah.
So everyone has an idea when this battle started. The
The
good guys here had about 95,000 troops, and of those 95,000,
fine.
more than half were conscripted units, men, women, children who were untrained,
Cole, what is that?
never seen warfare before, given a spear and told to fight against an orc and goblin horde that was about 250,000. So numbers are not in their favor. However, they do have.
We are powerful.
Oh, by the way, I gotta turn off Bard's Heralding War and go to.
You get some
Men and
intense
beasts in
music
battle.
going on right now, man.
This is a little better.
Okay.
So you want to have them fill in like that? Anything? You want to have these guys back here? My Carrick's troops move up as well.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so that looks a lot better.
All right. So now you want to go to fights?
Yeah.
Whoa, what do I don't get to do anything?
Well,
No,
her
he said
turn.
we're doing all of the phases at once.
Yep. To expedite things. So we'll start with this unit all the way on the right-hand side. Are they going to attack that unit
Get
of
Grady
goblins?
Grizzly.
I'm sorry.
What, Tom?
Are they going to attack those unit of goblins?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
The So like this unit over here that's close to Grizzly, you mean?
Yeah, the one that's.
The conscripted that's close to that. They're just gonna defend.
Okay, so they're just gonna take the defend action.
Yes. Is that a big chicken breast?
Yeah.
I probably should have cut it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't want to cut it.
Yeah,
It would've been-
Probably should like.
Go cut it.
But it's alright.
Go cut it.
All right, so make an attack roll.
Pete, can you grab me a beer while you're in there? When you come back, you don't have to grab it now.
Okay. So I roll it and then I add my commander score to it, right?
You got your commander's score and commander's score. I
Or
believe.
do I just add +4 from the trained?
I can't remember. I'm
I think
checking
I
really
just
quick.
add +4.
I'm checking really quick just to make sure you don't add your battle rating to it as well.
I think I just add the attack roll from the trained.
Yeah,
So it's 16.
all you, right?
for the most part, yeah. I modified it off something, but
So it's a 16.
okay. 16 will certainly hit. Roll damage, which should be, I believe,
D4.
a D4
+2.
plus 2. Yeah.
4.
4.
Yeah.
All right. The unit is very easily destroyed.
Alright.
This next training unit down, they can move forward if they want to advance to keep fighting. They are a little hurt.
I'm gonna leave them as it is, but I do want to fight the next trained unit that's next to the goblin, right?
This unit right here. You want them to fight that goblin?
I
there?
don't see which one you're talking about.
I was dancing it back and forth.
Oh, the one. Yeah, sure, whichever one. One of
Okay,
those.
that's the next one down. You want this one the one that's in between the one that attacked and the one that's about to attack to?
No, I want
to
everybody to
defend?
stay where they are.
You want him to take the defend action?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Defend.
So they start forming up shield walls, getting a protective stance. Next attack roll, please.
Oh, that's not great. That'll be a 7.
7 will miss. Doesn't miss enough for a counter attack.
Okay, I was gonna
Does
say.
not miss enough for a counter attack. Next unit down.
Call.
Everybody else is gonna defend.
Just defend across the line.
I think, yeah. Because the next one that's near a goblin is conscripted, and I don't want to like move too far into their camp.
Well, you don't need to move forward. You can just attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought I had to be like next to. Oh, okay.
You,
so
no. So this one. If you
Okay,
notice
so
this one.
I'll have somebody else attack. One of
Yeah,
the,
if you
one of
notice-
the train units that can attack then.
Yep. This one
Okay.
that's right here can attack actually.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. They can attack the goblins ahead of them or the unit of goblins and giants that's here.
Let's do the goblins ahead of them.
Okay. Make an attack roll, please.
That'll be a 19.
19 will certainly hit roll damage.
Definitely hit.
I got a 6.
6. Goblins are slain by your trained units
Okay.
very easily.
So I have another train unit that can attack.
You do not.
Okay, so everyone else. will
Everyone else
defend.
just defend? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. And your turn's over now, right?
Don't I get to do something?
Yeah. So in your heroic thing, your unit's not adjacent to anyone to attack, but you can try to rally your troops. You can try to heal some troops.
Well, I'll do that on my turn actually.
I could heal up some troops that are looking rough.
You're gonna
How do
spend.
I do that?
So you can do the spell casting, the spell work action. You will make a religion check,
Okay.
and you're gonna expend
Like as next year's, right?
as next year's, and you're gonna expend a spell slot.
Okay.
To heal, and the amount that gets healed is 3 is the number of the spell slot times the die. So what's your unit's damage die? Is it a D4? I believe it's a D4. It's a trained unit. What's the damage die for a trained unit?
Oh,
D4?
yeah, it's D4.
So what level spell slot do you want to spend?
So I don't think I understand. I expended so.
You expend a spell slot. You're gonna make a religion check. Normally you deal damage with this.
All right.
However, if you can heal with one of your spells, you can instead heal.
So if I do, if I do a second level spell slot, how much?
It would be 2d4 divided by 2.
Okay. And then if I do a third level, it'll be.
3d4 divided by 2.
Okay, I get it. How rough are they looking? Do I know?
Yeah, I'll tell you. You know that. You're actually at full health, your unit. You can try to raise their morale, though.
I thought there was somebody that was looking rough. Didn't you tell me that?
There's a unit that's further away from you.
Oh, I can't
It's
do
like
anything with you
200 feet away from you.
I can't help them.
No.
Okay, so I guess the
If-
only thing I can do is rally.
You could rally them, yeah, and raise the morale.
Okay. Are you okay?
Perfect.
Oh, I thought you were like. I don't know.
No.
All right.
Don't do it, Nix!
So, do I roll a rally? I roll a persuasion.
You're gonna roll a persuasion check.
We got this. We don't got this. It was pretty bad. It was an 8.
An 8. So you try to, in this moment where now you're not on the front line, some of the other battalions have moved forward, and you're personally not be able to drop back for a second. Try to catch your breath, bandage some wounds, and raise morale, but you're just sort of lost in the din of the fight, and you don't lower
Wait, can I
your.
use my luck?
Sure.
I'm gonna use my luck. $17.
17. So you managed to give a rousing speech and bump your unit's morale up the morale track to now it's 4.
Yeah.
So
What's the highest it can be?
10.
Oh wow.
And the lowest can be is negative 10.
Mine's not great.
So it's
Your
just
morale's
that one.
not fantastic because you tried rousing your
It's just
units.
that.
It didn't
It's
go.
Did
that
not go.
one unit's morale, or is it?
It's just that one unit.
Isn't mine out of 4 too? Because mine started at the one that I'm with?
Yes, I believe yours is. Yours
They
is-
started at 2 because they
yeah.
were trained.
Well, no, they started at 0 because they were trained. You're
Oh,
actually
okay.
you're at 2, not 4. I have it marked on here for you. So your turn's over right next to yours.
Yeah.
Grizzly, it's your turn. So
Right.
you're very much front line. Your personal unit's not. If you'd like, we can move some units first.
I'm on
and then-
Crixus, right?
You're currently on Crixus.
Nax.
If you want to, you can boot scoot boogie.
I need you over here.
What?
Can I fly over to Nax's unit?
So what is Crixus's move speed?
80.
80.
80 feet.
So
Oh yeah, you're on a griffin.
80 times 1 is 800. So you can fly to next year. So you have half your movement from just your regular movement this round, like you personally.
So I have more than enough to get back.
You could fly to her and get back.
Okay, I'm gonna fly over to you and land next to you with Crixus.
Suddenly, while you're giving this speech, you see everyone ducking back, and there's a burst of wind as the dirt clears out, and you see at first, you take a defensive stance thinking you're about to be attacked, and a large griffin with white feathers around the head, fading to brown, huge wings the size of a baby elephant, hits the ground. Superhero, it would be a 3-point landing if it wasn't a griffin with 4 legs, and on its back, riding bareback, is Grizzly Hammersticks, covered in blood and gore, both
Grizzly.
his and goblin blood.
Next, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to take control of my army, my battalion. You're doing well with yours. Just hold the line. I need to find Belathane.
All right, Grizzly, you do what you gotta do.
All right. And with that, Crixus just. Crixus! And I give him like a kick in like the ribs or whatever. I don't know. How do you do that with horses?
You kind of like you give him like the spurs, kind of like, give it a little kick, and then just one beat gets you up about 10 feet in the air. Second beat, it's 15, and now it's soaring above. And you're gonna go back to your army, or you're gonna keep going. forward?
Can I do a perception to see if there's any other like high-ranking like leaders left?
Yeah.
Is there any okay? Do I give you is Crixus helping me too, or because he's got
not entirely.
Okay.
So just you give me a perception check.
Cool. I don't see anything.
What was the total?
It was a 4.
A 4. Yeah, you kind of scan. You do see kind of above Marrakesh's battalion where the vanguard was. You can see Marrakesh and Kian fighting almost back to back, except it's a storm giant and an elf ranger. Like you see them do like cool things, like Marrakesh like slams his sword down and like
Kian runs
up his shoulder to like get a better angle to shoot arrows in. But they're being swarmed by wyvern riders and griffin riders who are diving in and attacking. You want to move over to them?
Yeah, I want to move over and assist them.
So with the rest of your movement, you can't get to them, but if you take your action to dash, you'll be able to. Actually, you don't even need to. Crixus can use his action.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Well,
yeah, all right. Would I still be able to use multi-attack? No, because he's using his action. Never mind. Okay.
So basically, you'll get to here. Now they're swarming around you. Your action was to search, so your turn's over, but you have now left. You're no longer in that unit. You are now in Marrakesh's battalion.
Okay.
I'll add you in. We'll show the nameplate. Save changes. And when it gets to Marrakesh's turn, you're not going to have another turn because essentially you're still getting there. You're in transit, but...
Yeah. Once it comes back to my turn, I'll be there. I got you.
Belophane's turn.
Where is he?
Where's he? Yeah, where is he?
They're back here. However...
Oh, we should get over there. Like the gray ones?
Oh, I got such a good idea next. Alright, cool. Good.
You're gonna go over there by yourself?
Yeah.
That's like the worst idea.
No, I have to.
Okay. I'm not gonna stop you. I mean, I really can't stop you. I'm nowhere near you.
You can see sort of from your vantage point of in the air, you can see the group of Goliath being led by, like, they're riding the griffins on the ground, not in the air right now, but suddenly you see two dots shoot off into the air towards the rest of the battlefield. Let's see, it's actually gonna go this way. But you see them, these two dots turning into missiles almost flying towards Marrakesh's vanguard.
Uh-oh.
Mugrags up. Alright, Sefri, you're being attacked.
Alright.
So this goblin unit is going to deal a total of 2 damage to this unit here. It will now just dance back and forth.
Sorry, which unit?
I can change it for you. I just changed it. Next one I'll let you change. The next goblin unit is going to attack the scout cavalry just ahead of you. And he misses with a 4 total, so you can counterattack if you would like.
Yes. Want me to roll?
Yep. Make that roll.
Do I need to put the +5 on it?
Yeah, do a d20 plus 5. If you want to see something really cool.
Yeah.
Suddenly Wilbur casts Fireball. Didn't work.
What's happening? What's happening?
What did I do?
The 13, Tom?
13 will hit, so roll damage there.
Everything!
Sefri leading a bunch of scouts, hunters, trappers on horseback and ponyback. Round as a support unit is being attacked by goblins. And you eliminate those goblins in that counterattack. These guys are going to step up, however. And this orc unit will attack. Sefri, an 18 will certainly hit that scout cavalry unit, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So this one here takes 4 damage. The 2 goblin battalions that surged forward attacked that scout cavalry unit that killed the goblins before. The other one. Do you want me to do the 4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. The first attack is going to hit with a 16, and they're going to take 3 damage, so I'll do that damage for you. However, the next unit misses horribly, and you can counterattack.
Alright. That's only 7.
7 to hit is unfortunately going to miss. A group of goblins and giants suddenly charge forward, and they're going to attack this scout unit.
Oh no.
And that is an 8, which will, I think it's an 8. Let me verify that. I want to make sure I had the right bonus in my head because, sorry, that is actually a 7, not an 8. So they will do that. This guy is going to move to here. That's a 5, which will miss by more than 5. So, Sefri, you can make a counterattack, if you would.
22.
22. That will hit.
Roll damage with D4.
Yep.
A 4.
A 4. That will destroy that unit quite handedly. These guys are all gonna rush up to here. Grizzly,
Yes.
I don't know.
we never resolved what your people were doing. They're making attacks or not. Which technically we'll say they just took the defend action because you zoomed off.
Yeah.
So all these attacks are gonna
Before
have
I
disadvantage.
went, I
You
told
told them all,
hold the line!
and they just shield wall, spears out. So all these attacks will be a disadvantage. A 13, I believe,
For the trained ones?
for a trained unit. What's their battle class?
14.
14, so they miss.
Oh!
Next attack is a 3, so counter attack.
I will counterattack.
Yep.
Plus 2, right? Or no, I do.
It's a D20 plus 4.
Yeah. That's gonna be a 7. Jesus Christ.
7
Holy shit.
total.
Yeah.
That'll miss on the counter attack. The next attack is going to be a 17.
That'll hit.
They take 2 damage. I'll do that damage for you.
Yeah, because actually, I might be able to do it. Where are you at right now?
Hold on. A lot of your units got messed up, so they didn't copy the right HP and stuff. I'm right here in this unit.
Okay.
So I'll do the health right now, and then the next one is the next unit over, so it's the
Go to
third
the
one.
right.
I'm doing this one right now. They're getting attacked by these wargs. Oh, you just lucked
Lost
out
them.
big
What?
time.
I lost him or I lucked
You
out?
lucked out. I was going to roll a natural 20, but disadvantage. So it's 16 to hit. That will hit.
Mm-hmm.
4 damage to that unit. That unit is lost.
I can't select him right now.
I think it's because I'm on it, but that unit is destroyed.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Next unit over is going to be first goblin.
Oh no.
It's a total of 6, which misses by more than 5, so counterattack if you would, sir. They don't have
It's gonna
11.
be a 16?
16 will hit.
D4 plus 2. It's gonna be a 3.
3. That unit is destroyed. This next unit of goblins. 12 will miss. Not enough for a counterattack. Next unit, another natural 20 negated. It's going to be a 13, and a 13 will miss.
Cool.
So now these guys are just going to move up.
Speaking of, where is 13?
Guy's going to attack. She's just riding on horseback
Which
behind
one?
you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been there all the time.
The train?
He's attacking a train unit, and he missed by a lot. So roll a disadvantage, or roll a counterattack for me.
It's a 14.
14 will hit. Roll damage.
It's gonna be a 4.
4. That is gone. Next unit up, with disadvantage, roll the natural 1. So you can roll a counterattack with advantage.
Awesome. Okay, it was a 10. That was with
10 will
advantage.
hit.
Wow.
Goblins are not hard to mount. They're not hard to
That's a 6.
boom,
Dead as
destroyed.
fuck.
Goblins are
Sorry.
falling left and right. Do we have a goblin
Is
yelling
that
here?
still my unit right there? It says that's my unit.
It says, like, in the center of it, it says Grizzly's unit.
Yeah.
I can't change that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't change that part. That's like a ping file that I have to go in and edit.
I gotcha.
These guys are going to swarm up to here.
I'm just gonna leave it on this and watch on there, just because I can't. Like the only reason I was gonna do it on here is so I could like edit it, so you wouldn't.
No, I
have
got
to.
you. You're fine. I got this.
Boy, next you now assume control of my troops. You better leave
It's
them
not
in
your turn.
battle.
No, not it.
No.
It is Wilbert's turn.
I'll do my best, Grizzly.
Alright,
Nice.
Alright.
Wilbert, your turn.
I'm going to push forward with most of the troops. I'm going to attack this goblin right in front.
Okay. So roll a d20. And is it with your personal unit?
Yeah.
So it's plus 9.
14.
14 will hit. Roll the damage.
I'm not sure what the damage is, sorry.
It is, so since you're fighting in it, it's 2d4 plus the battle rating of the unit, which is 2. So 2d4 plus 2.
Yo, one of these guys is in New Jersey.
10 damage.
Really?
Yeah. He's big on this
You obliterated them.
How did you know we were?
Next train unit up. Do you want to have them
He
fight
doesn't.
those orcs?
Oh.
Yes, sir.
So they're going to be a d20 plus 4 to hit.
Ooh.
That misses
That was a
enough
five.
for them to counterattack,
Yep.
and they get advantage on it because it's a natural 1.
That's rough.
So it's a 21 to hit.
I just knock him again.
Can't say that hits.
They take 4 damage,
Beating in the face.
Okay.
which puts them.
Good.
You can edit it, right?
No, I can't actually.
I'll do it then. So they're at half health now. This next train unit that is, we're gonna go up. If you see that one, do you want him to move forward and attack? Or do you want-
Yes.
Okay. I can move him up for you, and he can attack that orc battalion. General
You go
Wilbur.
to his unit?
What's up? Oh yeah, sorry.
There you go. Like Jersey City.
Alright.
That's pretty close. That's insane.
21.
21 will certainly hit. 21.
And then 5 damage.
5 damage. Alright. They're looking not so bueno, but they're still holding out.
Yep. And then that other trained unit down here.
Is he gonna fight those goblins there?
I'm gonna have this one fight the goblins.
Okay. To try to eliminate it so everyone can move forward.
Yes.
Very tactically sound of you.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Hello?
13.
That was weird.
Sound like
It's not gonna work.
13 on a goblin unit will definitely hit.
And then 4 damage.
Goblins are obliterated, dying before your trained Goliath, dwarf, human, elf unit's hands. There's no real dragonborn.
Then go ahead and move.
You're the only dragon. You're like the only dragonborn here.
Move this next train unit up.
Oh no. This is,
That's why you're such a vital
You want them to
part.
move forward,
There's no
here?
Dragonborn around here.
or to
Yes,
here.
please. Right there, that's the one. Then attack the goblins, not the giant.
Alrighty. Make the attack roll, please.
Is it disadvantage because the others are so close?
No. That was too hard to track, so I got rid of that as well.
It's a 15 to hit. And 5 damage.
They're obliterated.
Nice!
You see if you can. Let me see if it says
I
all
can
players.
use some of them.
Yeah, it's weird. I think maybe I was
can't
clicking
do
on.
the train.
I was
I can
wondering.
do conscription, not the train.
I was wondering if I was maybe clicking on the ones. Oh no, they all somehow came off of being controlled by you. That's weird. So you can move your conscripted forward if you'd like.
Yes. I just can't move my train.
Yeah, I'm fixing that now for you.
I'm sorry, how many squares conscripted is it? 3?
3 squares. Yep. You're down to half your trained units now, Matt.
Yep.
You took some heavy losses. They went pretty hard at that flank.
Yeah.
That's why I'm on this one.
Yeah, definitely makes no sense.
Now, what do you personally want to do?
Steph, did you need help?
I still have movement for my own unit, right?
Yep.
That's rough. Because I can't do anything unless I'm up against another unit.
I would. Oh, well, you can try to. What's the furthest range on like fireball?
I think 60 feet.
Okay. Never
Not
mind.
far at all.
So it's far. It's too far.
Yeah.
I swear it's 100
Alright,
feet.
I'm gonna move up to this one and then try the magic use.
Okay. So you're gonna do some spell work here and try to deal some damage.
Yep.
All right. Make a make a charisma check. Was what?
Is he pushing towards the outside over there?
His forces are pushing that way.
Where's he?
You don't
That's
see him in
I
front
don't
now.
Oh, that was terrible. Close.
You see Goliath trained units marching like in step, and in the center of it you see these black robed battalion.
I got a 7.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Think that means nothing happens, right?
I do believe.
Correct. On a failure, nothing happens. On a failure, it's half of the damage. So you can still expend a spell slot, it's just half damage. Essentially like they succeeded on their saving throws, most of them.
Okay.
So what spell slot are you going to expend?
I will expend a third. Missile fireball.
Light him up, Wilbert.
So 3d4. 7 divided by 2.
7, yeah.
3 rounded to 4 divided by 2 again is 2. So 2 damage to him.
Why are you dividing?
Because, so it's always divided by 2. It's divided by 2 again because he did not succeed on his spell check. So essentially, they avoided it. Anything else you want to do, Wilbert?
That's it.
Alright. Next up.
Next.
Suddenly from the center of the arrowhead of trained units, the battalion of black-robed individuals shoot off, torpedoing right through Wilbert's unit.
For his unit?
Yes.
Oh no. That's definitely not good.
So Wilbert, they are going to make an attack. Suddenly, all around you are you notice spells flying, which is weird because there haven't been any spells flying yet, except for you. And you see what look like fanatic individuals wearing robes, the left hand and an eye on the center of their robes. You see floating above them, almost as if under the effect of a levitation or a fly spell, are 3 figures. One is what looks like was once maybe a woman, now has a dwarven woman, shaved head and an iron spike driven through her left eye, an iron spike through her left hand, and you see several more underneath her robes. And wrapped around the spike and around her hand are these thick, bloody wraps, essentially wrapped around her hands. 2 humans are behind her, and they're floating in the air.
It's the spikes.
The floating spikes.
It's the spikes. They make a float. They make a float.
It's an 18 to hit. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Sorry, not 18. It is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Really?
So much do something about these.
Jesus.
Gotta grab my dice back later.
Steph, what are you doing?
Sorry.
No, you just do that later. It's fine.
Am I annoying everybody?
No.
No, it's fine. You sure don't want any help?
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah, Steph, I can help.
Wait, I thought that was actually. Wait, I was in the same boat as you when she said that. I was like, oh, it's Carrick. And then I went back and read the name. I was like, wait a minute, that's not Carrick.
All right, Wilbert.
Like
Your unit takes 15 points of damage.
My unit?
Yes.
Or me?
The unit, not you.
Suck my you.
Okay.
So they're down to 2 health.
Yeah.
You see one of the 3 that are floating above that occasionally they dive down and you see them fight, floats up again and torpedoes towards you, and they are going to start a fight with you.
Lovely.
So you're going to roll initiative for me here. You missed this last time, I think.
You did.
Yeah.
This is when I had to leave.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's one of the humans, not the dwarven woman, by the way.
Right now I need help.
Oh, so it's just, okay, one dude.
Just one so far.
So far.
I just want to look up their initiative modifier. Okay, they did not roll so hot, so you're lucky. What is your initiative, Matt?
10.
10. Well, you roll better than them.
Awesome.
Damn.
All right. So they have taken the assassinate action. They are trying to kill you. We'll do a couple rounds, then we skip to the next part of the battle.
Holy shit.
So
Okay.
you're up first. This creature shoots towards you suddenly when there's a break around you, an opening. You see snarling teeth and just this pulsating eye. First things first.
I'm the realist.
Are you going to avert your eyes and look away from
Yeah.
this creature?
I'll avert my gaze.
All right, so you look away as you start to feel this terrifying sensation pulsating from the iron spike in its left eye. You quickly look away. Now what are you going to do?
Dinner's ready in like 2 minutes.
He's floating still, right?
He is floating
Here.
towards you.
Okay.
Floating, flying.
Fine. Jeez. Let's try. Let's slow.
Okay. So he makes a, what kind of saving throw is this?
For slow, I believe it's wisdom. I'll double check it.
Probably fails.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
He rolled a 12.
Yeah, he needs a 20, so.
So that means he can only take one action, right? And his movement speed is halved.
Yes, it is. AC is -2 to it. And
Wait.
he has disadvantage, -2 to his dexterity saving throws as well.
And he can only make one attack a turn, right?
Yes.
Who's got all those potions that we grabbed from Twin
So
Horrors?
I'll
You
use some
have
of his magic items.
I think so.
I thought Wilbur had them.
Charles.
Or did he just inspect them?
Alright.
All right, so
I
Well, he
will.
took the painting things.
Yeah, he took the paintings in.
Go ahead, Tom.
I didn't know if your turn was over.
Oh no, Quicken Spell and Magic Missile at the second level.
Okay.
Yeah,
As
we
he's-
probably used some of that stuff that we got.
He's like almost about to, he's like at an intercept course where he's going to tackle into you and suddenly just like seems like he gets caught in like a web and just slows down. And then you hit him with
13 damage.
No.
all right.
Okay. See you later, Charles.
4 silvery bolts shoot up into him as he tumbles down on top of you. Now is it his turn?
Yes, it is.
He's going to try to punch you with a fist. It's a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh god.
God damn, these guys.
Are you kidding me?
You take 6 bludgeoning damage and then 13 necrotic damage. And you hear this voice that seems to slip and slide like oily metal out from his mouth say, "I will feast on your bones, Wilbur Wild."
This is not fun.
Your turn now, Wilbur.
Yeah.
Except he says it like in slow motion. He's like, "I will feast on your bones."
After absorbing that punch, I'm just gonna turn and point at them. I'm going to try and disintegrate.
Yes, I hope he got.
I hope he does too.
That was so
Like, oh yeah? I need those! Not my bones!
Yeah, you're gonna disintegrate. What kind of saving throw is that? Dexterity?
Dexterity with a -2.
He rolls a 14, which is certainly does not
Yes.
beat your DC.
Yes!
Woo!
Let me go ahead.
Melt him. Melt him, Wilbur. Do it, Wilbur!
That would be 73 damage.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, dude.
Tell me he's not dead.
You see a burst of green light in front of you, and as it fades and you blink back, you see him standing there, soot-stained. His robes are detached from his body, and he's now naked. You see he's emaciated, and you see like in different parts of his ribs there are more iron spikes. Some that are in his back as he sort of tries to move towards you. You see there's 7 total spikes. Can you make an intelligence check for me really quick?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dude is tanking everything. That's an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Alright. That is not enough for you to remember. It's his turn. Does he make a saving throw at the beginning or the end of his turn? Or is it an action to make the saving throw for slow?
Let me check it.
I should have had you make a Constitution
At the
saving
end
throw.
of its turn.
At the end of its turn? So he would have made it at the end, right?
Yep.
He rolled a 12. It's a wisdom saving throw still, right?
Yep.
So he's still slowed. He suddenly is going to almost Super Saiyan out. You watch his fist go to his side, and a black light pulses out.
Was he casting a spell?
He was not. He was activating
Okay.
one of his auras. Now he is going to
Is that
you suddenly feel, even though you're looking away, you feel your chin forced towards him. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
$22.
You succeed, however, that means you take half damage. As you're forced towards him, you feel this pulsating, necrotic, energetic light shoot towards you from his eye spike. It's 22 halved to 11 necrotic damage.
Oh boy.
It's now your turn. He's moving towards you. He rolls an 18 on his saving throw, which I think still does not beat you, right?
Correct.
So, word to DMs out there, don't give your players items that make the spell save DCs crazy high.
I was supposed to have this the last one, but I'll add it to this one. The extra 2d6 lightning damage from using special points.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot that existed.
So, you, as Wilbur is casting these spells, lightning energy is shooting off of him and arcing from his crown on his head.
God, he's wearing a crown.
Yeah, it's like a little tiny like metal circle. It's not like a full-on like crown, but
Alright, I will have. He's looking weak, right?
he is looking a little weak.
Okay, let's try. I'm going to reach my hand out and just try to steal all the rest of his life and cast Blight at the 5th level.
Okay.
Yes!
It's a con save.
Light him.
He rolled a 23.
Stop, Char. Somebody was like,
That will succeed.
role-playing show.
So 29 halved, and then
And is that necrotic damage?
that's necrotic, and then 7 lightning, which wouldn't have been halved.
Okay.
Tom, you want me to make you a fight?
If you could. So you see the necrotic energy pulses into him and just seems to dissipate. However, the lightning does hit him.
Oh, lovely.
He's standing there, a little unsteady on his feet. His one good eye with the lightning has kind of melted and kind of slawed off, and now it's just an empty socket. But he's still staring at you, and that eye spike is still looking at you. Anything else you're gonna do?
That's it.
By the way, at the start of your turn, you took 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
No save. It's just an automatic.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah. All right. So his turn.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to punch you, and he will definitely miss with a total of it's -2 to the attack roll, or you can just make one attack roll.
You can only make one action or bonus action, so you can attack once yet.
So
No minus.
13 will miss you, I assume.
Just barely, actually.
13 hits you.
No, just barely misses.
Okay. So he goes to punch, but you dodge out of the way of his super slow-mo punch. Your turn now.
I'm gonna take another 5.
Yep, take another 5. He
Alright.
still failed his saving throw.
Alright. I'm to have to try a fireball at the 5th level.
Wait, Brian Gary? Wait, this is guys. It's Connor.
See if I can. Is there a way that I can make it so it'll just miss me?
Yes, you can. You can just drop it kind of behind him.
Alright, then I'm going to try a fireball at the 5th level.
You're gonna melt him?
Yep, it's a dex save with -2.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, I rolled a 5 on the die, so.
Well, that is 36 damage then.
There's
That's what I want.
You drop the fireball behind him, and your eyes kind of blink back from the
Damn.
the bright, intense light. And when they clear, you see a charred body with charred metal spikes sticking out of it, laying in front of you.
Presumably dead?
Presumably dead.
Oh, thank God. Alright.
No.
Presumably, I never liked that.
Their turn is gonna end. Metakesh, the Storm Giant, with Grizzly Hammersticks in tow, is going to
Suspect.
can't move.
Bring him.
Shout out to Crystal and her roommates.
Bad news, guys. Guards are taking some. Duke's guards are taking some damage.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm a little bit dead. Yeah. You could say that.
Ooh.
Here, Chalk, come here. You want this? Come here. Sit.
Yeah.
Alright, Marrakesh is going to try to throw a javelin of lightning up at these people. That will do a little bit of damage. Them. Kian is just gonna shoot some arrows and kill some things. We'll just say, Brian, can you really quick just roll a d20 for Kian?
Do you have enough to eat?
Yeah.
I want to add like
I
his
realized there was
modifier.
not much more
Just make an
time, so I
attack
wanted
roll,
to make
something,
sure
yeah.
that-
No, I'm good.
So it's a like 26 or something.
He has like plus 12 to his longbow
Yeah,
attacks.
so it'd be 26.
We'll say he does 2d4 damage. I can roll it. 4. Right. Next up, Sefri, your turn. I'll shoot the camera over to Sefri.
Hasn't Sefri already gone?
No, she was attacked.
Oh, okay. I was so confused. I was like, how did I miss my... Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
the giant to the left of the one unit.
Okay. Natural 20.
Ooh!
Critical hit. So, which unit was that, Kate?
The one that's to the right of it.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Okay. So roll a d4 plus 2. Max damage, so 6, 12 damage to it. They're obliterated.
Alright, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. The unit that's in front of my unit. My personal unit.
Okay. You can attack at range, so
9.
9 will miss.
Alright, I'll attack the orc unit then.
Okay.
17.
That hits. Roll damage. Three total damage. Right, because it's plus 2.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. What next?
Unit that's like 2 old from mine is gonna attack the. Is that working?
They're still alive. They're damaged. And they're in
Like
range.
they'll attack the orc unit.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Double tap the orc unit. Is that what you just said?
Shit.
Oh.
Seven attack the orc, but same idea.
Double tap.
Get him.
Make sure that,
That hits.
shit's dead.
Certainly dead. Certainly dead.
Alright. You need to attack that unit right there.
Hmm? They're in range. You can also move them forward.
Alright, yeah, I'll move them forward. Can I actually move both of these guys forward?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Double tap. Rule number 2. The double tap.
And then
Good movie.
the ones in front of them. But one at a time, so the one on the outside first.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage.
6.
They're obliterated. That also hits. Roll damage. Obliterated. Severy's been kicking ass.
This is where it's like you eat so much so quick because you're so hungry, you're just immediately full.
Are the 2 in the back, they can still attack, right?
Yeah, so they can attack these guys here.
Hi, Papa Roop.
Alright, I'll attack with the one you just sent me.
Okay. 10 will hit. Okay. Boom. It's dead.
Alright, and
Steph, can you grab me a water? Are there any more of the Ironbound ciders? Can you grab me a water and a random beer that you think I'll like? That'll also hit.
With that blue.
I don't think so.
Tell me it's
5 for damage.
Oh no.
I also saw some shirt.
Making a mess of myself. They're also dead. Anything else you want to do, Sefri? What do you? Anything you personally want to do? You can try to rally your unit.
Yeah, I'll rally the unit.
Okay. Make a persuasion check. A 16. You have a rousing speech talking about the honor and glory of war,
No, both of these.
and you bump up.
Activation.
Thank you.
I don't know. There's not a whole lot of.
Fine with this. I got this one.
I thought so.
We went
I
camping
just-
in July, but
It's been in the fridge, so it's okay.
It was,
can I move any
yeah, it
forward,
was us.
Yep.
Damn.
yep, you can.
Give me a try.
How far up can everyone go?
Their movement speed, I think, is. What's movement speed of the scout cavalry?
600.
6, so you can move 6 squares.
Shake side and 3. Creative source.
Give me a try. Come on.
Dum dum da. La 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 la.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grizzly's just singing on his griffin.
No, I'm playing the bongos. I'm like, Grizzly's playing his bongos.
All done?
Yep.
Zog.
Who?
It's one of the orcs.
Alright.
Conscripted die.
Ours, I guess.
Whose group is the yellow group?
Uranes. I thought you guys would like Urane having the yellow unit.
Urane. Oh, I get it. Like urine.
That's what everyone's making that joke, so yes. Okay. Wilbert, one of your units is being attacked.
Okay.
This train unit here is taking 3 damage. I don't know if you can see which one I'm talking about.
Can you ping one more time?
Here, I already did the damage for you.
Okay.
Step to here, attack. That's a natural 1, so you can counterattack if you'd like.
Kill with advantage.
With advantage, because it's natural 1.
Got you, Wilbur. I got you, Wilbur.
17.
17 will hit roll damage.
I am 16, going on 17.
They are dead.
Boom.
Step to here and attack the same unit. 17.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Okay.
I feel like I've done nothing.
I've literally done nothing.
How many are you having done? Are you next?
Probably not. Actually, yeah.
Are you? What was your?
No, it was a 9.
You're not next.
They're dead.
11.
Move forward to here,
I'll
attack
throw
those
first.
conscripted.
No.
So against the conscripted, it's going to be a 12.
This battle's gonna be like 5
The
seconds.
battle class of
I'm not gonna make next session either.
the conscripted is 12, so 12
Wait, what?
hits. They take 3 damage. I can do that for you. They're down to 1.
I put it in there.
Cool. Thank you.
That's not good.
Your personal unit is going to get attacked here by these orcs.
Oh boy.
It's going to be a 15.
I can't bend left that, can I?
Nope. 3 damage. So this unit is broken. Wilbur, what unit do you want to move to?
Let's move to the trained unit just above.
Okay. So I'm just going to make it so it has a nameplate here. That says Wilbur, show nameplate. C, save changes. Now in that unit. The unit you're now in is also being attacked.
Jesus.
It's a 10, so that misses.
Charlie. Are you done?
People can have that if they want.
Thanks, Tom.
Is it here?
Jesus Christ.
13 will miss that train unit, right?
By people, did you mean Charles?
Yep, misses.
You're fine.
This one. Go attack that one. 19 on this train unit all the way on the end. They take 3 damage. This one here.
Alright, if you could.
Connor, what time do you have to leave by?
We got time.
3 damage to the very top one, right?
Yep. I'll take another attack. But it misses. It's a 7, which misses by 5, so a counterattack.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
6 will miss.
Supposed to be Lorax mustaches.
It looks pretty spot on.
Thanks. Sounds kind of Dr. Seuss baby shower. It'll really fit it. Just alone, they look kind of silly.
Next up is your Reigns unit. She's gonna fight this.
Is she gonna pee on everybody?
She just missed really badly.
Golden shower.
They also missed. Boom.
You should just call her shit stain unit. You're missing everything.
She's just really shitting the bed over here.
Seriously. Oh, I lied.
She showed you.
This is counterattack. Rand's gonna rally her troops.
How many deaths have we had so far?
We've had a decent amount. I think Warwick's lost a lot of troops.
Wilbur's probably lost the most casualties.
Who?
Wilbur.
Yeah, Wilbert sounded pretty bad.
I'm holding my own.
I feel like you're not, though.
Carrick, it's your turn.
Yeah, let's good timing, Carrick.
You're here. You made it.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, I was gonna leave you in charge of my units, but I decided it was a bad idea.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, terrible idea.
They can move through allied squares.
They can? Yeah, I don't want to though. I want to like swing them around, you know? So it's like
Bring them around
yeah, so it's
town.
like here.
So
it's I'm like thinning it out, but like you know.
you want them to like the line to spread out essentially.
Yeah, to spread out.
So you want the ones that are in front to stay up front, but
Yeah,
then the rest of them to kind of like
yeah.
fill in like this.
Not like maybe not like that. Like I don't want them to be in front of anyone. I want them to stay behind.
Like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
We should fill in that way too. And we should have
But
all them
that's
push
fine.
over that way because they're gonna push hard with those spiky guys. You should crush like a wave and go like that.
There's
like,
so many people between me and the spiky guys.
I don't.
I'm not saying but we should start like flat, like
Oh,
flat,
yeah.
like
The spiky guys are
pushing them.
scary though. Where are the spiky guys exactly?
They're up by
The
Wilbur.
grand ones.
Oh god.
And then
Right.
after I do that, I want to make some ranged attacks.
Okay.
I can do that, right?
Do you want to start all the way down this end here?
Yeah, I'll start with like the middle.
What's their total? It's like 150, 300.
150 to 600.
I like that. Roll
150,
for
600.
chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone's in range out to basically like this line here. Do you see?
Yeah.
And then like for the line.
Wait,
So
no.
we'll start with these first three units here. We're gonna start with these units here. The front three here. Okay.
Okay.
Start with them. For these
Does anyone
guys,
not have disadvantage?
they are gonna have disadvantage on all their. There's
What
no
about
one,
if I go for those guys there?
these guys here.
Yeah.
They're still gonna have disadvantage.
What about that one guy?
This guy here.
Like the one-
Don't hit me.
This guy here.
Yeah, that guy. So the guy.
This guy here.
Don't hit me.
Don't kill my guys.
Yeah.
Don't
no,
hit
no.
me.
Let me start with the first three.
Okay.
So on the first three, this guy here,
Yeah. How far is that?
that's 300 feet.
That's 300 feet. Oh yeah. Okay. Never
So you have disadvantage on all the attacks.
That's fair.
So we'll do the front three first. So where do you want
She might roll.
this one here to attack? Who do you want them to attack?
We'll go towards like the left,
Like,
like towards me. The one towards me. Yeah, like that.
that one right there?
Yeah.
Make an attack roll.
Right.
Ooh, that's
Fix
pretty
your
good.
bed and then you just
19.
use me as
19 will hit. Roll damage.
What's the damage?
It should be a
So
D4
much more
plus
comfortable, right?
something, I think, for the scout cavalry.
Just D2 plus 4.
Oh, it's a D2 plus.
Is that what it is?
Scout cavalry is a D2 plus 4.
She's in heaven, right?
So just do odds or evens or flip a
Yeah.
coin.
So it's 1 plus 4.
5.
5. It's 5.
They're dead.
Oh, cool.
Next unit.
Woohoo, Carrick!
Yeah.
Killing shit.
Who do you want them to attack?
The ones. Yeah, the one in the middle.
That's one here?
3. Yeah.
Alright, make the attack roll.
That's a 10.
10 will hit. D2 plus 4.
5.
They're dead. Really? If you hit the goblin units, they have 2 hit points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How hard are they to hit?
They have a DC of 10.
Oh.
Goblins, there's a lot of them, but they're not hard. They don't hit very hard. Like they're fodder.
There. Yeah.
They're literally there to be killed or to maybe kill something if they were.
Yeah.
All right. Next unit. Who do you want to attack?
Say the. I'll start
No,
going
no,
for
no,
him, that
take
guy.
him a little bit.
Which
The
one?
farthest
A little
up
bit.
yellow. Yeah, that one.
That one right there.
Yeah.
Why do you say yellow?
It's not yellow.
It's like a light green. It looks
You said
kinda
that's
yellow.
yellow?
It looks kind of. I
It
can
looks
see how
yellowish, I can see
it's
it.
like a lime.
I can see
It's
it.
like a lemon lime.
What was the attack?
That's
It's like a puke green.
This is yellow.
A 10 will hit, so they're dead.
It's like a baby shit green.
So the next row, we'll go starting with this one here.
Charlie, are you
What kind of
comfortable?
baby shit?
I'll just go from
like
like work from the green guys, like the furthest ones towards the middle.
You see this?
Yeah.
So like this one right there?
Yeah.
That's the furthest you get
Cattle
take
in
an
my
attack.
lap
Yeah.
right now.
Her eyes perked up when you said cattle.
That's gonna be
Cattle?
a 13.
13 will hit. They're dead. This next one here, you want to do attack this one?
Actually, you're not bothering me.
Or this
yeah.
one?
No, the first one.
This one?
Yeah.
Make the attack roll. You can attack the one further back if you wanted to.
Ooh, that's probably a miss. That's a 7.
7?
Dun dun dun!
Yeah, that misses, but not enough. They can't counterattack anyway.
Yeah, you're too far away.
Yeah. This is my plan.
Next one up. Can attack any of these three. Can attack that one back over there.
I'll do that one.
That one, okay.
Yeah.
Make the attack roll.
Damn shit.
That's gonna be. Oh shoot, that's a
See?
9.
Howling Joker, nice.
What is it?
He's just
9.
repeating
9 will miss.
you.
Next
You love
one.
the best carrot.
Attack the same one.
That's
Arrows
debatable.
just falling
Charlie's the best
in and
character.
around
Oh,
it.
there we go.
Cole's the best
17.
carrot.
Cole was
17 will hit, so they're dead. That was this one, right? This one that attacked?
Yeah. So.
So this one's the next one up. Who do you want them to attack?
That guy.
This is the furthest one away from them.
I want to do like that one.
That one right there?
Yeah.
Okay, make the attack.
That's 15.
They're dead.
Woo!
Last one on that row.
Characters
Want 'em to
don't
go just
rally
next
your
in that line?
troops and we'll be good.
Wait, what?
Charlie. The
Yeah,
grimiest.
I'll do that one.
That one right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's ooh.
Charlie.
That's a 1.
Natural one?
A natural 1.
It's okay, they can't counterattack.
Okay.
They don't have the range to be able to do it.
Well.
But it misses, I guess.
Not missing.
What?
No.
What?
Can he hit my unit if he rolls a natural one?
It's so far away.
Yeah, it's too far
It's a
away.
couple hundred feet away. If it was like adjacent units, I'd say yes.
Yeah, but.
But the fact that it's like
Yeah.
4, they're not, it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
So the next row, we'll start with your personal unit.
Oh, cool.
They can attack that one back there.
Yeah. We'll do that.
That one?
Yep. That's natural. 2 natural 20s.
Holy shit!
Oh.
I'll
Not that it
I'll say
matters,
it kills
but-
both these units because
Oh, yes.
2 natural 20s has got to be rewarded,
Yes.
and it's also
That's-
like your unit. So just
yeah.
you just like
Yep.
get them down there. All right, this
Wow.
next one up. Who do you want to attack?
Aim the ball, you're like.
Basically, one of these two is what it can hit.
I'll do the closer one.
This one.
Like
Yeah.
this is like kind of like a weird like Italian like
10.
music. All of a
10
sudden-
will hit. They're dead.
No.
I got a lot of 6s.
I'll show you the next time it does the noise.
Alright, this one here?
Sounds
One
like
to attack. This one.
Yep, the closer one.
That one right there.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's the only one he can hit.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, 2 14, so 19.
All right,
Nope.
that hit.
18.
This next one might not have anyone in range. Does not have anyone in range. Oh wait, no, it's got this war unit over here.
You got it.
Oh,
Take him out, Kerry.
got it.
Don't be
Probably not, though.
awkward.
It's an 11.
11 will hit. 11 for the war unit might not hit actually.
Don't be awkward, Kerry.
It's hard for me. It's so hard.
11 misses. 11 misses.
No.
we built this city on
So we can go
critical
this next row over here. I don't know what this
Yeah.
random guy's doing on his
That was
own.
good.
He's supposed to be here, but. So this one here can't attack anything. Wait, it can attack that one right there.
Oh yes. I'll do that.
Can you see this part?
It'll be like
Yeah.
almost 60.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can attack that one there.
Why don't you just
10. Is that hit? Is that
Yep.
goblin?
stack them on top of each
It
other?
is a goblin.
Oh sweet.
Yeah, it'll probably like get
I've
fucked up
rolled
because it's,
so
like,
many
foam.
6s. It's ridiculous.
Oh, so it's not that far. Not that far.
So this one here
Keep doing yourself though. What are these going to
can
do?
attack one of these
Just,
two.
like, half of it.
I'll do
It can
the.
attack this one, or this one.
I'll do the one
So
that's
that's
adjacent to
a lot of
Grizzlies.
That one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot of stashes.
So I wanna miss. Oh darn it.
What's the roll?
It's a
10?
it's a 7.
7?
Yeah.
Misses.
I really want to get a natural one.
This next one, then this one, same unit.
Yeah. Yep.
You attacking the warg or the goblins?
The goblins, they can't attack the wards.
Oh, so I was close. I got a 6.
6 will miss.
Oh wait. No, I
Even I had the wrong thing.
think I.
Plus 4.
Yeah, no, but I think I missed. Because I think this was a 2 and now it's 18. I'm not really sure what happened. Well, I'll say that I missed.
Okay.
I'll say that I missed.
Next one over, it can attack the wargs, the giants, or the goblin that's over there.
I'll do the goblins.
Goblin's gonna.
It's gonna miss because it's a 6.
6.
Wow. Yeah.
Alright.
Hard rolling with this
The next
guy.
row over,
It's hard.
it can't attack anything, that guy.
Why do you have disadvantage again?
Because they're too far away.
Can't attack anything. This one can attack that goblin here.
Worth a shot at least.
That's it that it can attack.
Good. That's gonna be. Oh man.
She's
That's a
doing
7.
No, she's eating.
That's very loud.
She's
7.
7?
Yeah.
Misses. This one can attack the goblin, and that's it.
Well, this one hit.
Nope.
Nope. It's another.
Dude, how?
I don't know.
You used all your luck on those natural 20s.
Yeah,
Now it's,
that was
you just
This
can't.
back
It's all
row.
downhill.
Can't attack.
You know what it was.
You can't come back from that.
You're shooting. You got it, guys.
I was so excited that I got it.
Oh my god, I did it!
Oh, that was so cool. We can
That was
kill him. Let's
no,
kill him.
no one else is in range of anything.
Okay.
So, what do you personally want to do? Anything?
I'm just gonna chill on my horse. I'm not gonna try to inspire them again.
Theory.
I got the best.
You don't have good intimidation either, probably, right?
Nope.
Have these guys
It's
go.
the same
That's
as
also
mine.
charisma.
It is.
But I wasn't sure if maybe he was like proficient in one.
Yeah, he might have.
Yeah, it's possible. But
Not that that would have been like good because you're so bad.
yeah, it would not have helped that much. If I was proficient, it'd be like +1. That would be a +2.
Shithir, the Breath of the Wind, the Griffin Rider is being led by the Elven Druid on the back of a silver dragon. Push forward, eliminate a whole bunch of goblins. The red are going to go now.
You're like a lion?
Sound like an ogre.
Is that an ogre?
What are you doing in my swamp?
I saw this meme. It was like, calling your boyfriend daddy is so overrated. Call him Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
I tagged Mike in it.
Of course you did. He probably loved that.
He
Mike
was
does
the only
that.
one that I thought would be like really truly appreciative
Yeah.
of it.
Mike does love Shrek.
And like daddy, like
Yeah.
it was just like made for him.
Yeah.
Ogres have layers.
No!
Like a cake.
Ogres are like onions. Smell really, really bad.
I like that boulder.
Maxirus, you're under attack.
I'm under attack?
Well, not you personally. You personally aren't about to be yet.
Oh god.
Yeah, so we'll do that one first. 14 to hit your unit. I think that hits.
That'll miss.
That
Right, because
misses?
is it me?
Your personal unit. It's not your AC.
What is my personal unit?
It's a trained unit with battle class,
Oh,
Probably worse.
which should be battle
14.
class.
it'll hit.
Your battle class might be higher.
I don't know.
Battle class
battle
is
class
10
isn't
plus
on
commander score. So what's your commander score stuff?
Her battle class
Plus
isn't
6.
on this sheet.
Hold on. Plus 6. So your battle class is 18.
Okay, so yeah, it misses. You said 17, right?
I said 14.
Oh, I lied.
Oh, that's it right there.
Make a counterattack really quick, because these guys just rolled and with advantage because these guys rolled a natural 1.
I'm sorry?
Make a counterattack.
I'm making a counterattack.
Roll a 2d20 plus 4.
2d20?
It's with advantage because they rolled a natural 1.
Uh-oh.
Ha ha ha!
Uh-oh.
I got a 23.
23. They're dead.
Yeah, so dig. Who else is getting attacked? Who else am I fucking
I'll
up?
do one of the backups.
Fuck it up, fuck it up.
She gonna fuck it up, fuck it up.
I'm gonna bring it up, bring it up.
She don't even make a big.
This trained unit takes
Is that a
1
theme song
damage.
that you sing all the time?
I think it might be.
It's one of the few rap songs that Steph knows. 4. Make a counterattack, please.
Do I have advantage again? No.
Nah,
Saw
not
that.
Oh, I got. Is it trained? Is it trained unit?
Yep.
19.
19.
Mhm.
They're dead.
There.
And they're dead.
It was a goblin unit, so. This trained unit is going to take 3 damage.
I'll tell all my hoes.
Alright. Wilbert, it's your turn.
They're done attacking me.
Perfect. Is it an action or just
It's
a free action?
essentially like a bonus, like a free action to just yell out a new command.
Okay, I'd like to use the war drums to give a new command to Durnavir and
It's Wilbert's turn.
seek out and kill the red captain.
Because he was busy doing things, he held
Oh,
his
he
turn.
held.
Alright, so the drums suddenly changed a new... Let's see if I can find something really quick. Suddenly you hear a new beat of drums.
Oh, I've heard this one before.
I probably knew that.
Are you kidding me?
I had the sound effect, I wanted to use it.
That was the stupidest thing.
You were so excited for that too.
I know.
He's like smiling, like.
To suddenly order Durnavir to seek out the commander of the center units. Durnavir will start hunting. What do you want to do now with your units under your command?
I would like this conscripted
Okay.
to attack the goblins.
Okay.
I don't know the bonus for conscripted.
Conscripted
Is +1.
+1 on my d20 roll or on my damage.
No,
It's
actually,
no,
it's a
plus-
+2 on your
plus
d20
two.
roll. Sorry.
Yeah, +2.
Okay. That's a 6.
That will miss, and it misses not enough for a counterattack.
Okay, good. Then we'll go with the next conscripted right there.
Attacking the same goblins.
Yep. That's 16.
That hits, and minimum damage wise, it will still kill those goblins. So
Oh, they did.
Alright. Perfect. And I'll just use them to get it back there. Use this trained to attack the giant.
okay.
That's a 15.
I didn't see that.
Wow.
I pulled the cup way too soon. It's just water just went and hit my foot. 15 will hit. Roll damage.
That's 6 damage.
Charlie.
That giant unit is destroyed.
Alright, next trained on the orcs. It's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit. Which one is it?
This one right
Okay.
here.
Yep,
Orcs.
they're dead.
It's 4 dead.
They're dead.
Perfect.
Woohoo!
Now
What's that
use
green one still
the
sitting
top
there?
trained to attack the orcs right
Green
here.
one up here.
The one right in there in the middle.
Oh, that is the Colts forces.
Oh, well, just I don't like those.
Which one's the Colt one?
The green one. It's in the center of pink.
Oh, that one. Wait. Oh, that one. I didn't see that.
He's
All right,
he's in
Wilbert, make a take roll.
Yeah, it's a 6.
That'll miss.
No.
Which is actually it misses by enough for a counterattack.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh no!
They rolled an 11, which will miss, right?
I don't know the train, but I'm gonna assume.
I think it's 12.
Well, at least, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
No,
14.
it is.
It's 14, so.
I'll use my personal one to attack this orc right in front of
Okay.
us.
So it doesn't, the attack roll is your attack roll, but the health doesn't change at all, so. If that makes sense.
It does what now? +9, but the health doesn't change.
Yeah. So it's +9 to the attack roll. 25.
25. And 2d4.
Plus the battle rating. So.
+9.
No, it's plus the battle
plus
rating of the
2,
unit.
gotcha.
Same plus to damage. And
So
which
damage.
which unit did they attack?
The orcs to the left of them.
Okay, destroyed.
Perfect.
What do you personally want to do?
I would just like to.
Cry.
I can't use my ring. That'd be my action limit.
What do you want to use with the ring?
To summon a fire elemental.
I can say you can do that if you like. You can conjure a fire elemental. It only lasts for a minute though, right? Or is it an hour?
Yeah, look at that.
I believe it's an hour conjure elemental.
That's what I think.
And it stays around, but after the hour, it just turns on and does whatever it wants.
Yeah, concentration of an hour.
Yep. So yeah, you now have a fire elemental with you.
Yep.
So if someone comes to attack you, you got that fire elemental on your side.
That's the idea.
Yep. All right.
There's. I think just gonna move this conscripted. You can go with the next person. I'm just gonna move some items up.
The fire elemental. So you're just moving conscripted up.
Yeah, you can go with the next person right
All
now.
right. Darnavir is gonna make a perception check. So will theory.
What the hell's going on?
You mean Roche, not your theory.
Yeah, sorry, Roche. They're going to go to here. No, not to there. To here. And they've discovered something. Darnavir
Darnavir has discovered something.
first.
Has he discovered that Roche is going to eat him?
Not yet. Darnavir is going to do a crazy big old attack.
What did you discover?
They found the leader of these orcs.
Is he telling all his hosts to rake it up?
I think he's telling him to break it down
He's telling them to break it up
and then back it up.
and then bag it up.
Morale check.
Back it up.
He's like, Roche, break it down.
Orcs. Suddenly,
I'll
you guys
bag
see
it
the white dragons from the battlefield dive bombs down, like ice breath shooting, and you just see a figure like swan dive off the top of it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Jump
So
behind someone,
majestic.
slit their throat,
Oh,
and then
not majestic.
dimension door back up to the dragon.
Oh,
Who like is doing a spinning like move to go back up to the air to the ice path.
See, I would never come up with something like that.
That's
Good thing that Tom's running.
That's Darnavir for you.
That is Darnavir.
And a bunch of orcs just broke. So I rolled a natural one on their. So. Cool. So I don't know if you guys can see this now, but their numbers just
I
cut
can see it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Darnavir just did. Darnavir did
Darnavir?
a very good thing. Marrakesh's unit is going to be taking more assaults.
I like that guy.
Marrakesh?
Darnavir.
Ooh,
So Marrakesh is okay.
Wait, I'm not there helping him defend it?
you guys are. Marrakesh's unit is broken.
Wait,
Oh,
Marrakesh's
that's not
dead?
good.
No, he's not dead.
But
So
it's- oh,
where do
that's-
Kian, Marrakesh, and Grizzly all want to go to? You can go to any of these adjacent units.
Where? What are you talking about? Like
So-
Naxes or Urins?
No, like the ones next to.
It's your rain.
I'm gonna say that.
You guys were in this
Grizzly's
square
not
here.
going to errands.
You guys can just move to this next Duke Force up top or the one down bottom.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'll just go to the next Duke Force.
Which one, up top or down bottom?
Down bottom.
We'll do all three from there.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Say Marrakesh,
I tell all
Grizz,
my hoes.
Kian. To rake it up,
Break
to
it
break it down,
Break it down, and then...
back it up.
Exactly.
Fuck it up, fuck it up.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
That Duke unit is now dead. That train unit and that train unit. Marrakesh taking some heavy losses up front.
Man, he's an awful leader.
Yeah, he's
Next
doing
year.
shite.
They've
He's
killed
our
a
second
lot.
best leader.
He's the best.
Alright, next year's.
I'm the best one.
No, his is higher than yours, Matt.
This is higher?
Yeah.
I thought he had 8.
No,
I
Grizzly's the
recalculated
best.
it. His is plus 12.
Oh wow, he's the best leader.
Alright, next year's you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna tell all my hoes.
You remember, you're in charge of my units too.
Oh fuck! I got so many units. Okay, hold on.
God.
All right,
Just kill everything.
all right.
Fire everything!
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay.
Move up.
Break it down.
Back it up. All right, look, it's looking good.
So where do you want to
Yeah, we're
start?
fine.
So, I kind of want to move.
Grizzlies units?
Okay, so what is this S? What is that?
That's all separate.
Sentries.
Why is she an S?
Because they're scout cavalry.
Oh right. Okay. I'm gonna have Grizzly's units kind of like come up.
So like an even line there.
Yeah, in line with hers.
So like here.
Yeah, we can even move. Not. Yeah. Yeah. And then some of the trained units can come like up more, like along the lines of like me and, so that we can
Like
fight.
this.
Right. Exactly. And then like even over here, like someone, what is this?
That is the breath of the wind throwing your stuff.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Then we don't have to do any of this.
But just everyone step up like.
Yeah.
Guessing you want trained on the front line though.
Yeah, if there's enough to be on the front line, then yes. If they're not, then just conscription.
I'm just gonna be pacing back and forth behind.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Like this.
I mean, like.
Okay. So you've reformed your front line.
What you do?
Do you want to have your trained units that are right here?
Do you
Stuff.
want me to use? Do you want me to do it or not?
You're
You want
right.
these guys to step forward too?
Yes.
Like to here?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want these conscripted up here to fill in?
Yes.
I'm just asking because I assume that's what you want.
Yes. Well, that's what I was. Sorry, I was trying to get at that. Sorry, I wasn't like.
No, I just don't want you to think that I'm like telling you what to do.
No, that's what I want. That's exactly what I was asking, basically.
Shield. No.
Okay. Is that all the movement you want to do?
Let me look at it in a second. Sorry, I had to finish this. It was really bothering me.
No, come on.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the movement looks good.
Okay.
And then we're gonna attack, right?
Yeah.
Did you break some of the green
Do
units?
you want to start up here?
What do you mean?
They just look like they're a lot thinner.
Carrot killed a lot of
Carrot
units.
did a lot of things.
Damn.
Okay.
All right, Katie Garrick.
Sorry, what, Tom?
Good job, Katie.
You guys now have the numbers advantage, I think. Maybe. No, you're still outnumbered. Where do you want to start? Do you want to start up here?
Sure.
Okay. Who do you want them to attack?
I want
What goblin unit?
the one closer to Kian's. Right, that's Kian's units.
Yeah,
The one closer to that way.
that one right there.
Yeah.
Alright, make an attack roll. These goblins, they attacking. It's +2 to this attack roll because it's conscripted.
14?
14 will hit, and it's goblins, so they're dead. Next unit is a trained unit. Who would you like them to attack?
I would like them to attack. What are the options? Sorry,
Either
it's
this
hard
goblin
for
or
me
this giant.
Let's do the giant.
Alright, make an
Giant.
attack roll.
Actually, I want to use this dice. 23.
23 certainly hits. Roll damage. Should be a d4 +2 for a trained unit.
6.
They're dead. The next trained unit can attack just these goblins in front of them.
Alright, that's who they're gonna attack.
Right in front.
Make an attack roll.
14.
14 will hit, and they're goblins, so they're automatically dead. Next trained unit can attack goblin or goblin. Which one?
Goblin A.
Goblin A, alright.
20.
They're dead.
20. But it did.
They're dead.
Your personal unit can only attack this one right here. This one right here. Won't attack him. Make an attack roll for me, Stephanie.
They're dead. Dead. Very, very dead. 12.
12 will hit, and they're goblins, so they're dead. Going for 27 different accents. Next unit can attack just these giants or these goblins. Which one?
Sorry, what was my I want to do the giants.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go giants, right?
Go giants. Woohoo!
Number 2 pick in the draft.
Oh my.
What'd you roll?
Natural 1, just like the giants.
Hey, they won at least a game. 2 games, right?
One game.
I made a skip.
Who's up to?
Counter 1 2
Counterattack is a natural 20.
Oh,
No, it's not.
Yes,
Wow,
it is.
that unit's dead as fuck.
Oh no, my
Especially
poor
the
guy.
giant.
Yeah, that AF.
Yeah, at least they weren't my units.
They weren't your units, you're correct.
I've been really mad at you. First round you lose my units. I haven't lost one man out there yet.
They take 10 damage,
What's that?
Ouch.
so they're dead.
Oh, my poor guys.
Next unit up can attack just these goblins in front of them.
Alright, well, that's who they're gonna attack.
Okay.
It's a 9.
9 will miss. This conscripted unit can attack those same goblins.
Yes.
Those same gobbles.
Gobble gobble.
Gobbly gobbly.
That'll be a 15.
That'll hit, and they're goblins, so they're dead. This train unit on the front line can attack these goblins or these wargs.
Let's go for the orcs.
The wargs? The
Whatever you
porgs?
said. The wargs.
Pork.
Okay.
Yeah, the port. No, I don't want to kill the porgs. I like the porgs.
Okay, so the goblins?
No, let's do the wargs.
Okay.
12. Oh wait,
12.
is it a conscripted? Is that what you said? It's a train.
train.
Right? Okay, 12. Yeah.
12 will miss. Yeah, 12 will miss.
Okay, so 12 misses.
This next unit can also attack the wargs.
All right, they're gonna attack. They're also trained.
They're also trained.
That'll be a 14.
Roll damage.
Yes.
Damage.
5.
Alright, they're still alive, but not looking so good. They took some
Wait, were they
losses.
trained?
Or
Yeah.
trained unit. Alright, so that's now we're on the Grizzlies units that can attack.
Okay.
This one can attack these orcs.
Yep. See, now there's works.
Words. Can you call it words?
22.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
3.
They're still alive. This
Hello
next
there.
train unit. Do you see that?
No, we got another one. Follow it.
Can attack these orcs
Ciao.
or these goblins. Either one.
Let's do the orcs.
Okay.
Good pup. You go pup.
9.
That doesn't mean come
9
up.
will miss.
It doesn't mean come up.
And
Okay.
it misses by 5, so you're still good. If it was more than 5,
Oh
they
god.
would counterattack.
Oh god, Charlie.
This next train unit can attack these goblins or the warg riders over here.
Let's do the goblins.
Goblins make an attack roll.
I thought you mean to come up. What's the deal?
8.
8 misses.
What's the deal?
This next unit can attack the warg riders in front of them.
Alright.
Come on.
Okay, that's better. 23.
23 will hit. Roll damage.
So what is this unit count?
What unit where?
I'm gonna pay again.
That is 2 tiny dots that are darting towards. What was the damage?
3.
Towards me.
Towards Grizzly.
Gotcha.
Right. That is the last unit that can make an attack roll for you next year's. Grizzly,
We didn't really do a lot of fucking up.
it's your turn.
okay.
You can keep moving if you want to.
Wait, don't I get to do like a...
Oh yeah, your personal. What do you want to do? Your unit could actually move if you want to move up next year, so you could move up to another unit. Otherwise, you can just try to heal, or you can't heal your unit.
I want to move up.
Okay, you can step up to here, and you're adjacent to an enemy. If you want to, you can wade into the battle and try to kill some.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
All right. Roll a d4 for me really quick.
1.
1. Okay. You charge forward on Luna,
Yep.
and
The celestial bear.
you like rip out the throat of a goblin like Luna does, and then all of a sudden something slams down next to you, and you see it's a giant tree trunk that pulls back, and now there's a hill giant staring at you.
God. That's not good.
He says, 1v1 me, bro.
Is that what he says?
No. He says, roll initiative.
Wow.
Is my initiative my commander score for this, or is it my initiative?
It's your regular initiative.
Oh, that's real bad.
Wow.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2.
2. That's good to see.
It's a minus.
But I'm like so pretty, right, Tom? You love me. I didn't roll a
You didn't
2.
do the hair flip.
He's not looking at me. Fuck. Just gonna cut mustaches. just with my anxiety.
The giant lumbers forward and jumps out. Does a 23 hit you?
That will hit.
Wow, that's hard to hit.
Just
that
barely.
serious.
The giant spread eagles in the air and belly flops on top of you.
Ew.
Oh, this is grabbing a lot of dice.
I'm gonna die probably. Luna's probably gone.
Yeah, what is it called? Guys, is no one paying attention?
No, I'm trying to like I'm like
Trying to block it
I'm
out?
trying to like pretend like it's not happening. I'm very nervous. Oh no.
You take 25 bludgeoning damage,
Oh, okay. I could
and
do
you're
that.
grappled.
I could do 25.
Luna takes 25 bludgeoning damage as well.
I
She's
don't
not dead, is she?
remember how many she has. Hold on.
They give you a little card.
I know. I said hold on.
Okay.
Relax. Relax. I don't think you did give me a Luna card.
I certainly did. Yeah, thank you.
I think you did too, but
Like,
where
just-
the fuck is it?
Did you lose it? Did you not put it in that sleeve? I gave it to you tonight.
Oh,
Yes.
that's why.
Good.
I haven't even had a single drink.
That's yours. That one's mine.
Okay, so Luna has 42 hit points.
Okay, so
She's
she took
not
25.
dead.
And it's your turn. You're grappled and you are also prone.
42, 17. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna try to. I guess all I can really. If I try to hit him, I have disadvantage.
Yep.
But because I'm on Luna,
You're not really on Luna anymore. You're like knocked off of Luna.
well, I can't be dismounted.
So you're on Luna, but like she's also prone.
Your attack rolls have disadvantage.
That target Luna. Attack rolls that target you now.
I always fucking-
Technically, it targeted Luna.
So the separate attack roll against Luna would have been a 17. What is Luna's AC?
That'll hit.
Okay, so Luna still took 25 damage.
Alright, fine.
You can try to break free of the grapple.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay, give me a strength check for both you and Luna.
Both me and Luna?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, we did good. Luna got a 21,
Okay.
and Naxirus got a 22.
You guys managed to wrestle and pull yourselves out, and now the goblins lay on the ground. You can use the rest of your movement to stand up, but that was your action to break free.
Okay. We're gonna
So
stand
you're
up.
standing above him. Right. On his turn, he's gonna stand up and just goes "Brah!" and swings his club at you. The first attack is a 25.
Oh, that'll hit.
The second attack is a 17. 17 misses you, right? First attack. 23 bludgeoning damage to you. Hits into you. It's your turn now.
Alright, well, he's about to get fucked up.
About to get the Dickens.
About to fuck it up, fuck it up.
It's about to get real fucked up in here. Alright.
Done. What is that?
I don't know, it's like leftover weird shit. Okay. So, Naxirus is going to cast Blinding Smite.
Blinding Smite.
And I'm gonna go ahead and add an extra smite. Just to smite it.
Okay. Smite me, almighty smiter, one might say.
One might. Smite. Alright. 30.
30 to hit. That will hit. Roll damage.
Alright, let's see. So I need one from that. I need one from that. Then I need 2 from that. Where's the other one? This one. And I need. I borrow 3d8 from somebody.
I have 2.
There's a D8 looking here.
It looks like not that one.
Oh, that guy.
I've seen one.
You don't want that one.
Thank
you. Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Okay.
So dead.
That was an 8.
34.
Hold on, I'm having a problem. Hold on.
8 plus 8, 16.
26,
six.
29. You're right. 34. Well, not 34.
134.
42.
42 damage.
Right.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
That was out.
Your sword glows with a purple black divine light. Slams down. Blinding light makes a saving throw, right?
Binding smite.
Blinding smite, sorry.
Yes, Constitution.
Roll the natural 1.
So he is blinded until the spell ends.
Blinded, okay.
Blinded
make your second
by the
attack.
smite.
You have advantage.
I'm sorry?
Make your second attack. You have advantage.
Alright. I don't have another bonus action,
Back
but
up by Nexus.
I'm gonna add another little smite.
Blinded by the
Alrighty.
smite.
That'll be an 18.
18 will hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so I get 1 from that, 1 from this. I get. That's it. I'll give you this one. Oh, I rolled really shitty. Jeez. 10, 15, 24.
24.
Look at that. Garbage.
So many 3 ones. Jesus Christ.
Alright. Turn over.
Yeah, these are 2 of these are the ones are yours. Take them back
Blinded until when?
Hey, he's usually do well.
until the spell ends, which is up to a minute.
Alright, he's gonna swing blindly.
And obviously, it's concentration, so if he knocks my concentration, then
First attack will certainly miss. Second attack is an 18, which will miss. It's your turn. This is the third round. If you don't kill him here, you don't do max damage to the you do less damage to the battalion.
all right, hold on. We're gonna do staggering smite.
Okay.
And I'm gonna add an extra smite.
Do you want to go one?
25?
25.
No, yeah, 25.
That will hit.
Okay. So I need 1, 2. I need 2. Thank you. And then I think I need d6s now. I think I have enough. 4 d6s.
God, how much damage are you getting?
I did staggering smite's a 4th level spell.
Wow.
I'm willing to bet his wisdom's not very great.
Probably not. Okay, so fair assumption.
Okay, so 36. 45.
Wow.
45 damage.
That is a lot.
You hit him again. Purple light shoots out and he explodes into pieces.
Oh, so he's not gonna make a wisdom saving throw?
He's dead.
I don't think he does anything enough to make a wisdom saving
No,
throw.
I know.
Roll 2d4 damage.
Me?
Yep.
I got a total of 4. A 1 and a 3.
Alright. That's enough to kill that unit, though. Cool. So is your turn over?
Next Sirius's turn is over.
Alright, Grizzly, you can't command any units to attack, but if you want to do something quickly here, I'll let you do something.
Yeah, I want to try to wipe out the units that are surrounding Marrakesh, I guess. I mean, well, because I can't make it to that other. I can't make it to Belethane, can I?
The thing that you think is Belethane, the dots, or the units?
The units. Or either or, even if I take the dash action.
So
or if Crixus takes the dash action.
his units, the closest one is 2,100 feet away.
So I can only go
Crixus can move
1,600.
1,600. The dots they're shooting towards it are 1,100 though.
Should I help defend Marrakesh, or should I just go after the dots?
You should just go after the dots. I think Marrakesh should be fine.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go after the dots.
Okay.
I'm still raging.
His luck
by
has
the
got
way.
to turn around, right?
Well,
Yeah.
you have to start raging
So
now. 'Cause
okay.
Each round is a minute.
Alright, yeah, I'll rage.
You take off. Put you on here. And you see as you're drawing closer, wings beating against the wind are Belethane and your brother on the back of griffins.
Okay.
When you get to about football field's length away, on the back of a large griffin that has lots of like cuts and scars on it, like it's been abused, Belethane calls out and says, "Grizzly, it's good to see you again."
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, Belethane.
That's good.
Next to him, sort of on a griffin, now beating the wind, kind of like flat in hover in space, is a thinner Goliath-lean tattoo similar to your own.
Ori!
The last time you saw him. Looks out and says, "I have to kill you, Grizzly. You know that, right?
Ori, you don't have to do this!
You killed our father and our mother."
Ori, it was Belethane who betrayed us. Don't listen to his lies!
He just shakes his head, and you see he like punches
This is
himself in
such
the
a
side of
sad
the head.
story.
Oh,
Can
and
next
it-
Sirius hear this?
No. You guys can see though now, like above the battle, like 3 griffins that are like flying around each other, and you're all noticing now that it is definitely Grizzly who is fighting. Wilbur, you see as this is happening from the unit of cultists near you, two dots shoot in the air and start rocketing towards them, and it looks like it's 2 of the disciples.
That's not good.
Nope.
That's really not good. I would
You know what
hope
Durnavir's got to do? Durnavir's
yeah.
got to get the fuck over there.
Yeah, he does.
I'll give him that order in a second.
I would hope if I could fly, but I can't. So,
I can't fly.
And you can't shapeshift and something like
why
fly.
not?
I
I mean,
should've-
What? You can't? Why not?
It's not till you're like level 8. Druid.
To fly.
yeah.
Good.
My steed should have been like a unicorn, because then I could have flown.
You can't get a flying.
Why not? Unicorns aren't.
Because
Okay.
Unicorns can't fly.
Yes, they are.
there's
They
a
have
CR
wings.
limit, I'm
No,
pretty
unicorns
sure.
don't have wings. There's a horse. with
There's
on it.
like flying greater steed.
Are you kidding me?
A Pegasus has wings. A unicorn doesn't
Seth,
have wings.
In Xanathar's got everything. I'm pretty sure there's a fine greater steed that lets you find like a Pegasus.
Nah.
I think so.
Unicorns don't have wings though, right?
No,
No,
they
you're
don't.
right.
It's just Pegasi.
Yeah.
I
watched
You see, is it Urig?
Uruk.
Urag? Like hits himself on the side of the head and
Does it Pegasus
pulls
have
out what
riches?
looks like a gnarled wand.
Why did you watch
Ori,
that?
don't do this!
He is gonna point at you and he's gonna
It's
cast.
very funny that you watched that.
It's-
Danger sense coming handy here.
It might.
What is your favorite Disney movie? Right.
He's gonna cast at you
100%.
Eldritch Blast. The first beam is a natural 20. The second beam is a total of 20. And the third beam is a 14. So the 14 definitely misses, right?
Yeah.
Can I say that like I cast a spell on Grizzly before he left me?
Well, that would have been like almost 2 minutes ago.
Maybe I have a spell that would last longer than 2 minutes.
15 points of force damage. As he just like punches himself on the side of the head, pulls out the wand and just points and shoots at you. And you watch three like black bolts of energy
He's weak.
shoot towards you.
I don't know. I've got about half my health right now.
Really? Already?
I started off this. I took a lot of hits from that giant, dude. The giant did like 68 damage to me.
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't see it that way.
Do I see?
The thing's shooting towards you.
Dude,
Like,
how close do I
I
see?
gave
them at?
Grizzly
They're far.
stone skin.
That
It's an hour.
you would have had to say that.
I know.
They are
I was seeing if you would let
700 feet away, so you're not sure what their
Never.
fly speed is, but they're going to be there in a couple of minutes. They're not going to be here soon.
Can I see
Charlie?
where? Can I see where Durnavir and Roche Living Thunder are?
They are
here,
700
Char.
feet away from you.
Come here, pup.
How far? 700?
Roche is quick, so she might be able to get there to help you.
So I still have 500 feet of movement, right?
Yep. If you want to, you can start trying to shoot towards some of your friends to get some help. But, or you can try to shoot to the ground and see if your friends can get to you. Naxirus is 1,500 feet away. What's Luna's speed? What's Luna's speed?
What?
What's Luna's speed?
Oh, Luna's speed. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking to Connor.
Probably 40 about now.
40.
40?
She can swim 30.
So she can move 4 squares a turn, so she's 4 turns away from you. Carrick, what's your movement speed on the horse? 660. Yeah. Everyone's a couple turns away from you.
Alright, so, well, he hits me with that, and I just kind of like wipe some blood off and be like, alright then, it's going to be like that. And I just like turn around and just dart towards Durnavir and Roche, but I'm going to kind of like dive down and like get like real low to the ground and try to like weave in between shit.
Yeah, so you dart down, you're like weaving in between like goblins and orcs, and like as you're going, like you're even like hitting some goblin to send them flying. Like going in between the like all of a sudden Crixus like closes wings and like turns really fast, and you like hold tight and like go in between the legs of a giant up through like a rocket through the battlefield. And your turn's over now?
Yeah. How close was I able to get towards
You're now pretty close.
Okay.
You're now 300 feet away from them, so.
Yeah, it's like I just told him to come get me then.
Hot on your trails are Belthane and Urig. Is it Urig?
Urag.
Urag. Hot on your heels, shooting forward.
Am I close enough that Durnavir can hear me?
Yeah, you
With
can
the
yell to
earring?
him. Not for the earring, but you can yell to him.
You would hear me?
Yep.
I'm gonna wait till I'm close enough so I don't. Oh, I still have to speak if I'm like whatever, right?
The earring's,
be like-
the earring's 120 feet. It's not very far.
It's
How
not.
how does yelling have a further distance than the ear?
Because the earrings, you can just hear like a whisper in your ear.
So what's the point of it if you just yell?
Because you can be really quiet.
Yes.
Wilbur also was making, these are like the budget version of them. When he has more time, he can go back and spend some more money and more time and make some.
I wonder if we're in the middle of a war.
Only.
Shoot 2 years in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I'm just gonna shout to Durnavir and be like, Durnavir, I'm coming in hot. Don't kill the small one.
He says, okay, all right. I don't know what Dermot would say.
Dermovir's on Overwatch.
So he's like, yeah, I'm on Overwatch, so I got you. Right. This means we're starting to break. Means we're starting to break. Alright, Sephri, 8 misses, right?
Yeah.
16 hits you.
Yes, it does.
Alright, you take 6 damage to your personal unit.
Okay.
Unit next to you is going to take 2 damage. They're destroyed, actually.
Slushy.
There you go. Oh, you got too far
Right.
out, though. What? Got too far
You
out.
draw like all of those by hand. How long does it take?
Like almost 45 minutes.
No, that's it. That's not good. Flowers.
So you see Wilbur, you actually see the black-robed individuals turn and start running from the battle. Like the battalion starts retreating. The two figures shot off from it are still flying in the air, but the other unit retreats.
Really fast.
They have a very high movement speed.
Damn, Mr.
Although that gray one's moving around.
Metakish. Attack. This can get counterattack. Metakish.
Dukesguard is losing right now, really.
What?
Battery's low.
Why does the Duke's card suck so bad?
Yeah, they're awful.
Well, they've just been getting pretty whittled down. They've been like funneling just nonstop, like piling. There's like mountains of bodies now in front of the Duke's Guard, essentially.
It's very sad.
They have been slain.
They have been slaying.
Oh no.
They've been killing a lot.
Slay. Yeah.
We still have a ton of training to fill in.
I think you guys might have the number advantage now.
Wow.
It's possible. Did we kill the commander from the southeasternmost?
Yeah, you
Is that
have.
right one?
You
Yeah, I
have.
thought so.
And they've been doing really well on morale checks since then, but just now a bunch failed a morale check, so a bunch just broke and retreated. So, alright. Zephyr, your turn.
Alright, can I attack the orc that's up right here?
Yep, make an attack roll. Alright. That's a total of how much damage?
3.
Alright, they're still alive. Next unit. Attacking the same one.
Yes. 21.
That will hit. Roll damage.
5.
They're dead. That same row, the next, this one here. Who do you want them to attack?
Or actually, it is. No, the orc that was below that one.
Okay.
19.
19 will hit. Roll damage.
4.
4 damage. Okay. They're dead.
Nice.
Alright, and then. That unit.
That'll hit. That'll hit. Roll damage. They're dead. They're goblins.
Last one in the row is gonna attack the goblin right above it.
Okay. Roll an attack. They're dead.
One all the way to the right is gonna attack the orc in front of it. 8.
That misses. Your personal unit?
In front of me.
Yep.
23.
That'll hit. They're super dead. Because you actually roll 2d4. Because you're in that unit. So it's 3 plus another d4 plus 2. So 8. Yeah, they're super dead.
Alright.
Where the fuck did cheesecake come from?
Anything else?
Huh?
Cheesecake Factory?
No, I know, but like, when did you pull that out?
When I got
Yeah, the last one is gonna attack the orc.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 14.
14. Roll damage.
Three.
3. Alright. I have to make a morale check here. You guys almost have defeated a third of the army.
A third?
Almost.
1/3. Only a third? That's a little over a third.
I mean, like,
They still
no. You guys have defeated more than a third overall, but I mean, like, an entire, like, battalion of them.
Oh.
The green ones are almost all gone. A whole bunch just broke.
Oh wow.
I just like how Sepri had 10 troops. Or 10.
The ranged, Kate also rolled really well, but the ranged units help a lot.
Yeah, they do.
They really
It
do.
helps so much.
Because you can't risk a counterattack then, you know? Like, that is just very beneficial.
She's lost 2 troops overall. And
Yeah.
I have lost at least 6.
Well, 0.
I've lost 0 as well.
I've lost
That's a couple. You guys also had the advantage, like, so basically, like, your side was much closer to the enemy, so you could afford to take the defend action a lot of the times. So, like, you made it hard for them to attack you. Whereas Wolvert's, like, there was a lot more movement, it was very much more kinetic, and they also had better trained units on Wolvert's side.
They did.
no, we're just better.
Well,
I thought that might be accurate.
might be.
We have the better commanders.
Hey Tom,
Yeah.
does my person unit still have?
You can do, like, your personal thing. What would you like to do?
I don't think. Am I ready? 400.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to reach.
Can Durnavir?
All right, I'll just do persuasion.
Okay.
Get them all.
Pump them up.
Yeah.
Yep, you got them even more morale. You haven't had
I'm
really.
at 20 in chat.
You haven't had a lot of issues so far with your
Yeah, good job, Matt.
with the morale-ness.
Does that mean we just win?
Or at least stop.
Yeah.
Alright, these guys gotta make a morale check on their turn.
Tom, I'm gonna move my. But I'm done beside that.
Okay. Some more just broke on the pink.
Can
Awesome, that was a big chunk of pink.
Yeah. You know what the rest of them are doing now too?
Running.
Most of them are running.
Oh.
I was about to call for Carrot to come over and help with this force of gray.
It's a good idea.
So far. I was gonna like swoop around.
Carrick spent most of this fight going like, oh, I gotta go over here. Oh, no, I gotta go back over here.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys leave me over here. Okay, I'm coming. Wait, dog.
Clash of
like,
Eric.
It's like in Kung Pao his fist. Joseph, I'm coming.
And he's like, we got this, guys!
You got it.
So the top unit is gonna miss. Can you make a counterattack with a trained unit for me, Matt?
Yep. It's a 10.
That's gonna miss. Next one attacks. Can you make another? Oh shoot. No, not
Another
that.
counter?
Not that down there. It's up here.
Gotcha.
Counterattack
Another-
with it's a natural one, so you get advantage on it.
Oh my god, I can't go all the way over. That's so far. That's so far, man.
Yeah, why can't someone else go there?
21.
Roll damage.
It's not with mine, is it?
Now.
4 damage.
Oh god.
Alright, that unit is dead.
Carrot, you could totally make it over here.
Yeah, like 5 turns.
I just rolled another natural one attacking your trained unit with these orc unit mats, so make a counterattack with advantage.
With mine, am I doing +9 then?
Yep. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Ooh, 4 damage. 2 natural ones.
They are obliterated.
Connor, how far does that say? Can you read that?
3,100 feet.
What's your movement speed?
600.
I've taken 5 turns to get there.
Literally 5 turns.
Why can't someone else? It's closer.
Actually, we take the dash, so it'll take you 2.5 turns.
That's so far.
Fine. I'll just
My
let all my
question-
conscripted die.
My question
Yeah,
stands. Why
that'd be
can't
fine.
someone closer go?
Yeah, just let somebody else do it. Like Urine's. Just let Urine's people go. They're right there.
That is a piss poor idea.
I I see what you did there.
I get it.
I'm not giving you cheesecake. You're out of your mind.
Your movement speed is actually 60, right? But like to give it scope, we made it like 600. Is that what it is?
Well, because each round is a minute.
Right.
Yeah. So in this situation, each round is a minute, so we just multiply the movement speed of 60 feet on horseback to 600. Like multiply by 10. Alright then, your reigns turn's done. Carrick, it's your turn. Carrick, you also do see now all of the goblins and orcs. They're in retreat. They're retreating.
I want to run them down.
Okay.
Can I go through? Like,
Allied units.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I go through like, just like, or like, I wanted to go this way, but that's gonna take like a while. I feel like. How far can I get? Can I get to like these people?
Yeah.
I could definitely get like. I can.
You don't have to come over to me.
You personally can't get there, but
Or
like,
like these like.
yeah, those ones over there can.
Yeah, I'm gonna send like some of these guys closer. Essentially, what I want to do is like sweep around
Like
and,
this?
trap them in. Yeah.
Yeah, they can go there.
And then I'll send the rest of them. I guess like in the middle, like just go like that way.
My guys just like open up their shields and like
Yeah.
horses just keep charging.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Like this, essentially.
Yeah. Is that possible?
Kind of, not really, but for the sake of brevity,
Yeah.
we'll say yes, that you can sweep past and through and around
Perfect.
and pinch them all in.
That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, pinch them.
For the sake of
Pinch the
brevity
cheek.
here, roll 3 attack rolls.
Okay. First one is not great. That's a 12.
12, okay. Second one.
Second one is a natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Third one
All the
is
natural 20s
10.
for Carrick.
10.
Why wouldn't you use the other die that you just rolled a natural 20 with?
I didn't think that far ahead. Alright.
Well, the natural 20 helped
I
a
was
lot.
thinking in order.
All the green
I had a
units are dead.
pattern.
What?
Oh, they're all dead? Oh, thank
Whoop
God.
whoop!
Finally.
Finally.
Carrick, what do you personally want to do? You see fighting going all around. You see Grizzly like being chased. Like he's like going full on like maneuvers, like going down, up, around, like getting chased.
I wish I could help. Wait,
Slowly working my way.
What's your
towards-
movement speed? 60 feet?
Yeah.
600?
60, yeah. Yep.
It's like,
How far can I get towards him?
you could. If you ran on your horse and then jumped off the horse and ran yourself, and like you would be just underneath Durnavir.
Where's
I'll do
Durnavir?
that. Is there
Like-
something bad that happens if I leave my people?
No, not if you willingly are leaving them.
Oh.
It's okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just run. I'll run. Try to help him out.
How many times can Durnavir use Dimension Door?
He's out of it.
Oh, yeah.
I was in it once for a day, I think.
Jump on his
He technically should not have been able to use it before, but I let him use it.
the back of the things.
That would
Fall
be,
off.
that'd be something. Do I have an action still?
That's using your action, like using
Okay.
everything you can get there, and like you can see Grizzly like rocketing towards you like along the ground, and like now Roche is like circling above, like spiraling down as she goes. And when she gets about 100 feet off, Durnavir, not 100 feet, a little bit less, because Durnavir doesn't have Featherfall. Durnavir jumps down, and then Roche takes off.
Okay.
So Roche is in second round, but Durnavir's there.
Alright. Cool. That's, that'll do it, I guess. For my turn.
Okay. theories. Get those guys out. I should actually make a morale check to put it move. Okay. Don't need to move them because most of them are dead. Shouldn't take Max's unit there, but also one of the reasons why you guys are doing better is you have actual. Remember, someone said like the fact that the units weren't actually make a counterattack with a train unit.
Counterattack with a train unit.
Can you make a counterattack with a train unit?
I didn't hear you say my name.
That's a Nax as well.
Oh, sorry. That's not great. It's a 10.
10 will hit because it's a goblin.
Oh, woohoo!
And he's dead.
You just lost a train unit, Nax,
What?
and you just lost a conscripted unit.
Oh no, my units have fallen.
One of the reasons why you guys also did so well, like the army in general, is because you guys had actual formation, so it was like very hard to like, you know, you had like support. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't outflank things. It was hard.
Yeah.
Whereas like I purposely had the orcs and goblins, where just someone mentioned how they were just a mob and it was giving them like anxiety and they weren't organized. It's because they're organized. But yeah. Wilbert, your turn.
Was I supposed to add my commander score to the attack roll?
We'll have
Yes, but it's fine.
the orc.
No, I was.
Okay.
Because it was +5, but it was +4.
Stop.
Okay.
So I want to make sure I said the right thing.
What's
What are you
happening?
attacking?
The orc up
Oh,
top.
that. Yours attacking the orc.
Okay. That'll miss.
Alright. Then let's move this train that I can't move right here and attack the orc again.
Okay.
It's a 15.
15 will hit. Roll damage. They have 1 hit point. They're dead.
Okay.
Which one's he attacking?
Now I
It's
move
gone now.
1,
I'll move that.
2, 3, and attack this one.
Okay.
That's Bellathane's, right?
Yeah, but he's not there.
Good. 19.
19 will hit. Roll damage.
Oh.
Ooh, that is terrible. 5.
Snipe jump.
All right. Anything else you're doing?
Yeah, I'll attack this one with each one of the trains.
That's not an actual unit. That is 2 dots that are flying. They can't essentially be attacked. Yeah.
No, I wasn't trying to let you like,
Jonathan.
cuddle with Connor too.
Come on.
I was just
In
letting
that
you
case, I'm
cuddle
just going
on
to
my
move
lap.
some conscripted, and my physical thing, I will do magic
Okay.
right here. I need to make a roll, right?
Yep.
It's a 15.
Okay. So what level spell slot are you gonna expend?
I will. I need to look up which one it is real quick.
Did you see it? Oh. Yeah?
Okay.
Can we help you? Yeah?
But what are you doing?
Charlie.
We're not standing. This is weird.
I'll use a bit and say that I
Okay, sure. Get down.
misty step
Oh!
and use
You
destructive
gotta
wave.
be kidding me.
Okay.
I was trying to put a claw.
Ready? Set?
No!
So I'm gonna do 5d4, right?
Yep. Divided by 2.
Alright. So 13 divided by 2.
It'll be 7. Okay.
And then that's it, besides moving some troops around.
All right. On Dernavir's turn, I think we might wrap here and pick up here next time.
No.
You're not gonna be here next time, right?
Neither.
A lot of people aren't gonna be here. Maybe we'll not have a normal session. We'll have something else, and we'll conclude the battle 2 weeks from now.
Oh, there it is.
That would be ideal.
That'd be awesome.
So I think we're gonna wrap our session tonight here. Thanks for tuning in, those of you that you did. I see
Thanks
we
for joining us, guys.
stuck around with a lot of viewers to the end there.
Grizzly, Heavy Sticks, and Nick, Sirius, and Garrick, and of course Satan over here. Greatly appreciate it.
And Sefri and
And Sefri and
all
Wilbur,
the
who are also joining us
All
remotely.
the people.
yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. If you stay tuned to the channel, the Twitter, the Discord, any of those social media things, I will update about the next session. We're gonna be missing a couple people, a couple key people for what's happening, so we will probably have something, but I don't know if it'll be the conclusion of this battle or if it'll be some kind of one-shot or special thing going on. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Now
Join us next time on TNT.
all the way across these cameras to go.
Could have just asked me to do it.
Yeah, I could have.
I could have done that. That would have been smart. But
Yep. Yeah.
That would be a smart thing.
We learn. Learn from our mistakes.